one thing that makes a true leader is he will see critic as critic and he will learn from it.
And we have conversations with people with opposing views.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Nqobile Tembane from Top Traders South Africa, and I'm sitting with
Givens Kgasi, your president.
Yes. Welcome to another installment of Industry Shots podcast. Shout out to all the industry players out there, you guys, for tuning in week in, week out. We appreciate you guys so much. I feel like these past couple of weeks have been so crazy.
Yeah, they have.
Like a whole lot of crazy. You know, there was one thing that actually stood out to me, just looking at the feedback from the episodes we've been recording from the past few weeks, that somebody called us bias.
Oh, yes.
And I agree with that. I think bias is not the worst thing ever, but I think the beauty about us being biased is that we're able to get someone who has their own bias to come onto the show and we have conversation.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people tend to miss it. It's not about us convincing each other. Come to my side. Yes, it's about us showing each other that, hey, look, my side works. My side also works. Cool. But I don't think it's a matter of like, you're biased. But I think we have a bias. Oh, let me speak for myself. I'm going to speak for you. I've got a bias. I don't believe in full margin trading.
Yeah.
But I'm able to sit across from somebody who's a full margin trader. We have a conversation. They tell me their way.
Yeah.
And then cool, that's okay. Maybe I might not understand. I might not fully understand it to a point where I can go and subscribe to that life. But I'm just like, hey, a lot's been happening.
I think it's also important to, before you say something or be a comment guru, you must watch the whole episode. I think a lot of people don't get to give themselves time to watch the whole thing. As much as we are against certain things, it's not like we rule them out.
Yeah.
It's how we want to do our and for the fact that somebody's doing something, it doesn't make it wrong. It's I always use the word opinion. It seems like people don't understand.
And you do quite a lot.
Opinion doesn't have to be right. If I'm saying this car is blue and when you are seeing it white, it doesn't mean I'm wrong, or even if I'm wrong, it's my opinion. Somebody can come in and educate me, and if they educate me and I still feel like that's not enough, still that's not enough for me.
Yeah.
You understand? And if I don't believe in it, I don't believe in it. So I think people must also invest time in watching the whole episode, because sometimes we agree to disagree,
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I think our conversations, they tend to educate certain people. Some people appreciate that.
Yeah, and they matter. The conversations we're having, they matter so much.
Yeah.
They matter so much because we're able to be like, hey, come here, different views, opposing views, and have conversation. And I think that's the beauty about what we're doing here. Sorry to interrupt today's episode, but I need to tell you a few things about Octa today. So guys, it's really important to be with a broker that has great trading conditions, and Octa has transparent trading conditions.
Zero swaps, no commissions at all. This is what you get from Octa,
which means more profits in your pockets for you.
Fast deposit withdrawals with various options. Deposit funds securely in 1 to 2 minutes
and get your profits in 25 minutes, right just when you need them.
With a minimum deposit of $50, but if you're using a Visa card, it's only $25.
They provide a wide range of instruments, 150 plus stock assets, 30 plus crypto assets, 35 currency pairs, metals and indices for you guys to be able to trade. Also, we're giving you guys 100% deposit bonus when you use the code TOPTRADER. Trading made clear.
Trading made clear
with Octa.
Yeah, no, there are definitely. There are a lot of people that have learned.
Imagine week in, week out, it's just you and me here.
Yeah, what is it that we're gonna talk about? And yeah, and I think as much as people have their own way of viewing things, we also have our own way of viewing things. But at the end of the day, we just need to stick to what works.
Yeah.
If, like I said in the previous episode, if full margin works for you, no one is stopping you. You might as well do it.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't work, try another way. If it works, then do it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about the whole bias thing. Now this goes into trading as well, on how I was talking with Jay the other day and being like, hey, I think I've got a sell bias in the market when it comes to the market.
Yeah.
Most of my trades, when I look at them, yes, I'll see buy opportunities. I'll take buy opportunities here and there.
Yeah.
But I think overall, when you look at your stats, you look what exactly have you been doing on the charts, And I think, yeah, guys, this is not about what we're saying. I'm just moving on because I've been thinking about it, and I think sometimes it can be okay just have a bias, and that's where you can see is that, hey, I need to stop taking less buy trades because you'll find that some of the buy trades I've taken have hit stop loss, but the sell trades that I usually take are the ones that I'm able to just drag out for almost a week or so.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, then I'm just like, yeah, but then again, when the market kind of changes, what becomes of me when my bias now is working against me?
Yeah. Then you have to make a decision from there. Yeah, you just have to make a decision from there. Yeah, but that's powerful what you're saying.
But but how can you make a decision when you have a bias? Because when you're biased, you're biased. It's just
you stick to it.
You stick to it. Now, when the market conditions
but sticking to it is also a decision. Biased. You just stick to that decision that I'm gonna stick to what I know.
Yeah.
I think. Look, it's powerful what you're saying. This whole thing of full margin and risk management traders thing. It's just a matter of preference, But I think people should be very careful by not when we don't believe in certain ways of doing things. It does not mean we haven't tried it. We are all different. We are all made differently. We all react differently to market conditions. And the reason why we are against it is we normally say, for me, this is for me. That's not for the world. I mean, this is my preference, and some of the things that we speak about, they are statistically based. You made a lot of you made a lot of and went to do research, stats, and see that, okay, this thing, as much as it's working, maybe it's not good for my health. Maybe to some people it's good for their health. They can manage that. And there's nothing wrong with that, Whatever works for you guys, do it. If it makes you feel better and you can sleep at night, do it. But if you're going to come to the platform and begin to swear at us, FMAS is coming. I'm telling you straight. As much as I'm cool as I am, and funny enough, the people that we normally talk about, this one does this one does that. It's funny how those people are not catching feelings.
Yeah.
They it's like politicians. Politicians don't catch feelings. Malema can come in and speak about Zuma the way he wants, or Ramaphosa the way he wants, but when they are together, they know, look, we are in the same space, and when it comes to this is how I view you, this is how you view me, this is how we view the industry, but we don't have to fight. Do you understand? So if you would bring Ninja here, you would say, but why are people catching feelings? We fight, we're okay. If you bring Ninja here, he will tell you straight, we are okay. Like we had the same thing with Pablo. We had a nice time off camera after our session, you understand? To show that as much as we disagree, it does not mean that we are enemies
and afterwards we'll be laughing together.
We're laughing together. So you're gonna come there and judge and be a person who's gonna say, no, this one is wrong, this one. Yet the people that are involved in this whole thing, they get along. They understand that we don't have to agree in everything. It's just part of the game. We don't have to. We don't have to. If you believe in this, I believe in that. it doesn't make us enemies, and it doesn't mean we disrespect full margin traders. I think people need to understand that. We don't disrespect full margin traders. It's just that it's just a way that it does not work for us.
And SMC traders as well. We'll make jokes about SMC traders always because and the SMC guys always walk around like they've got the holy grail of trading.
And it's
your preference.
It's your preference. I mean, prefer what you want to prefer. Choose what you want to choose. But at the end of the day, it makes us traders. It makes us contributors to this market. We are industry players. We all contribute to this market. And some of us are contributing not even by participating, but we are contributing by even losing. And some are maybe taking away from the market, and some are breaking even. So it's just a matter of preference. Guys, you don't have to, catch feelings with regards to this. This is just, I don't know how many times I need to say it.
I even think moving forward on, I'm just not going to care enough to come back and be like, oh, guys, come on.
Look, I mean, one thing that makes a true leader is he will see critic as critic and he will learn from it. And a true leader will understand what is hate and what is critic. There are some things you can learn from somebody criticizing you and say, oh, I see what this person is talking about.
Yeah.
And there are some things you can learn from a hater. Somebody's hating you for knowing what they don't know. I mean, some people are saying I'm arrogant about this whole text thing. I don't have to agree if something is false. I mean, if you are telling me that this is how it is, but the law says this, I don't have to agree. It doesn't mean I don't want to learn. I've learned so much from a lot of people here, but if some statements are not entirely true, I cannot agree to that. Guys, traders need to pay tax. Finish and clear. Finish and clear. Pay your tax. Yeah.
How are you?
Hey, I'm excited. I'm excited. When?
I'm good. I'm in good spirits.
You wanted to ask me something.
Is it announcement day? Making announcement day?
Yeah, and it should start with the BBB. Yeah. Guys, I've got a special announcement. It's not state of nation. Shout out to Bafana once more, guys. Number 3 is not bad. We never even expected you to arrive in Ivory Coast. But, for you to... We never really expected you to even watch.
Yeah, no, that's true, actually.
Yeah, so we're proud of you. They did a fantastic job, the boys.
Congrats to the boys.
I've got an announcement to make.
Yeah,
and some of you are like, oh, he's leaving industry chats. Never. Shout out to Okta, guys. One more time. Shout out to Okta. My YouTube channel finally got a sponsor.
Congrats.
Yeah. My official sponsor now is Okta.
Congratulations.
So, thank you, guys. Thank you. So, as much as it's good for me and for my business, it's also good for the people that are following my channel. Because I'm going to be giving away free education from now on.
Okay.
My trading floor will also be free.
Yeah.
Plug and play. Yeah. So people will be able to access my trading floor to come in and trade with me, learn from me. Why am I doing this? I've said it before. I think I said it also on Market Masters when we had our thing that if somebody can fund my modeling, it's easy for me to help as many people as I can.
Yeah.
So shout out to Okta, guys. I officially landed the sponsor. Okta will be sponsoring my YouTube channel. And if you're not aware of my YouTube channel, guys, it's on the description there.
And it's correct. It's correct, guys.
Yeah, I know. I love it. Hey, that link is not correct. Jay, that link is correct, right?
It's correct.
You can confirm. It's correct.
We have fixed it.
Yeah, you have fixed it. So it's fine now. It's working. Yeah.
No,
so guys, click on the link description below and follow me and subscribe when you get there.
100%. Please head over to Trade with MJ Givens Kgasi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zobuya. So we're gonna be having live trading sessions every Monday. It's going down. So next week, what's the date for next week? Monday?
17, 18, 19.
It's the 19, right? Yeah. So we're gonna be having our first live session. I'm gonna be trading New York with the masses. Live, taking live trades, and then expect an episode to drop the same week about psychology. I'm going to be hosting a master class of psychology. Yeah. So that channel will be up and running. We thank the Almighty God for Okta.
Yeah,
it's done it again. Yeah. So guys, we'll be having free education, and also guys, check out my Telegram link.
Now we gotta put all the links there.
All the links will be down there because I won't finish. All the link will be down there. Join that free Telegram group. I know it's been quiet for some time, but we are going to revamp some things, and let's see how it takes us.
Yeah, and this kind of segues into actually today's I think, how can I put this topical of discussion.
Yeah.
Where now you've gotten to this point right here. You've got a sponsor for your channel because you're involved in the industry.
Yeah.
We here today because I've also been over the years. And I think today we just really want to touch on basically all that, especially the involvement in the industry, because I know I'm not trying to give like a full on interview with myself, but I think it's just about highlighting a few things.
But you deserve it though, eh?
Not now.
I think we need to have. I think, Jay, what do you think? I think we need to have a market masters.
He won't approve it yet. The thing is, MJ, you know, how do I put this? There's certain things that I think in our lives, in all our lives, we need to reach certain thresholds to allow certain things to happen. So yes, you guys might see the channel is growing and we appreciate the support, but we've got specific thresholds before we can start partaking in other things.
No, I agree with you, but that's on your personal level. Some of us, we feel like you deserve. I mean, man, come on. What? Look at the contribution that you've made in this industry. There are a lot of people wants to know more about you. I mean, it will be very interesting.
Yeah, no, it must be
I think
special.
I think
it
we
will
need
be special,
a special
trust.
edition interview with Nqobile Tembane. I think that will be interesting, man. People want to know more about you and appreciate you, man. I mean, you're one of the few in the industry, if not the only one. So I think, man, that would be dope.
Yeah, no, I agree. Okay, I can agree with that. It would be dope.
It would be very nice. It would be very nice. But so maybe today we'll get some.
Yes.
Yeah,
no, because you know what's crazy? There's a comment I saw, guys, behind you. I don't really go through comments personally myself, because y'all are haters. Some of y'all are haters. Not y'all, guys. I love you guys, but some of y'all. Some of you are haters, but it's fine. It's okay. No, but on a real, I saw somebody make a comment there. It's like, ever since I started watching this podcast, I stopped subscribing to signals.
Yeah, that's deep.
I mean, it's just one person, but I'm just like, yeah, you get it.
Yeah,
that's it.
Deep. That's deep.
I don't agree with signal. I don't agree with signals on any level.
Yeah.
But I'm still able to sit down across a signal provider and ask them questions about why signals, why. And they can stand for what they believe in. And I don't I don't believe in signals for whatever reasons I don't.
Yeah.
It's what we were saying earlier on. We have conversations with people with opposing views.
Yeah.
It's that simple. No, what? Hey, we can't be out here hating on each other because you provide signals and I hate signals. Why? Do you know how many signal providers I've sat across from?
Yeah. And I think that makes you a professional.
Yeah.
You know, excuse me, because a professional can put his feelings aside and say, when it comes to work, my personal feelings and whatnot, they don't matter here. I'm going to ask you what I have to ask you, even if I disagree with what you do. But when it comes to me and you engaging, I'll have to do that. That's why I gave an example of politicians.
Yeah.
Cool people. Cool. They will fight in parliament. Yeah. The next day they're playing golf together. And some people would think, maybe these guys are taking us for fools. Yeah, as much as to some point they are taking us for fools, but they understand that when we are in parliament, we are there for the business of the day.
Yeah.
And when we are outside, if it's us, on a personal level, we don't have to disagree. We are friends. And yeah, I mean, I think that's what makes you a professional. Just being able to sit with people, disagree with them, but still be able to engage with them, still have coffee after the interview, that's what.
That is exactly what it's about. Yeah. So just going back a bit, I know back it started this thing a while back, honestly, and I think at the time. There were international guys. You know what's crazy? I'm thinking about that phrase from the Bible where they say there's nothing new under the sun.
The book of Ecclesiastes. Yeah.
I'm sitting. You can tell I'm sitting with Maruti. Yeah. There's nothing new under the sun. So it's a thing of I saw guys doing this internationally, and I saw Africa didn't have a platform like this at the time. I remember I went to brokers and broker after broker. I was submitting proposals and all that. And when I look back now, the monies we were asking for, it was you laugh a bit because it's just like we're just trying to get by however we can, and then it just got to a point where we just thought we just did the whole thing, but it's just a matter of like. And guys, I think this is what a lot of you really don't get. And I preach this to a lot of people. Just start. Yeah. Because a lot of people don't want to start. They just want to rock up with... And now this, Jay and I think this is probably one of our favorite... You've probably heard us say this. Yeah. Proof of concept.
Yeah, sure.
Come with the proof of concept. A lot of guys want to land in the industry, go buy 100K followers, and then they don't have a proof of concept and just repeat what... They don't, but you don't understand what the person or the popular mentor before you, what they did. Maybe they came into the room with a concept, but you see now on Instagram, they've got 100-something K followers. It's easy to go buy followers. Honestly, it's very easy, guys. It's too easy.
Yeah.
But then you go buy 100K followers and you want to go mimic what that person is doing, but you're not really, truly and fully aware that what that person did behind closed doors, because so much happens behind closed doors.
No, definitely,
so much happens behind closed doors, and we get it. That's the purpose of this podcast. We want to pull back the layers, show you guys, hey guys, no, look. But that was what we did. We just started in J without sponsors, without anything, with what we have. Guys, work with what you have. Start with what you have. Stop being in a position right now where it's a matter of, I need to get a sponsor, I need to get a broker, I need to get a link. Even affiliate programs, go choose a broker of your choice.
Obvious.
Link down below in the description. But no, just me being completely honest with you, go choose a broker of your choice. Become an affiliate there. I mean, it's like some people don't listen. And we've had so many powerful conversations going back to, especially the one about Nareen. Nareen didn't start out, she just started plain and simple as an affiliate. Simple. And now look, because she pushed numbers, the issue is that a lot of you guys want to get paid before the work is done, without a concept, without a proof of concept. I don't mind people wanting to get paid before the work is done. I don't mind that so that they can use those funds to get the work done. But my issue is that you don't have a proof of concept. All you have are Instagram numbers. And I'll tell you guys one thing. Those Instagram numbers don't mean anything. You were saying.
And brokers, they've noticed that. That, they normally, people normally think that having a lot of followers is a proof of concept. So the most important thing in business is conversion. How many clients can you convert and bring sales to the business? So followers don't mean a thing. That's why a lot of people that are not even having followers, their conversion rate is fairly high. Because to them, they know how to convert the little that they have. And you with a lot of followers, you might not have a strategy. Obviously, there are others that are having a huge following and they know they have a strategy behind converting those people into final clients, Yeah.
Yeah. So going back to the proof of concept that I'm saying, go open. Yeah, I don't think a lot of you really understand. It's very easy to go open up an affiliate program without being told by any means. So go find an international broker, Octa.
Yeah.
Go find your own local broker if that's what you're using to trade. Wherever you are trading, even better, go there and go open an affiliate program with whatever platform you use on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
Even going back to prop firms as well.
Yeah.
Do the exact same thing. Wherever you're trading, go and yes, guys, it may seem like promotion, but when you think about it now, you go and when you perform well, and it's not a thing of you making that your bread and butter.
Yeah.
When you perform well, and mind you, the affiliate, they've got affiliate managers, there's IB managers, there's account managers. They will reach out to you and be like, "Hey, we see you performing. Let's talk." And I guarantee you what that will do to you guys, that will put so much power in your hands, because a lot of guys don't have power anymore.
Yeah.
You guys don't have power anymore because why? You want to mimic a certain group over there, how they do things, but you don't know what's happening behind closed doors.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. It's very easy. Go and just do it yourself. You don't need...
I agree 100%. I agree 100%. It's all about why you enter in the industry for. I think that's very important to know why you are doing this. And most people, funny enough, a lot of people that I started with a long time ago, they say, why didn't you give up? We gave up. Why didn't you give up? Because we're growing together, we're doing this together, but why? Then I'm like, I knew my reason for entering into this business.
Yeah.
So I think that's where I found the reason not to give up.
Yeah.
Because if you enter, sometimes it's dangerous to enter something out of hunger. Hunger is good. Hunger is good. It will make you do certain things, but purpose should not be hunger. Purpose should be sustainability. Because once you're sustained, you're going to get rid of that hunger.
Yeah.
But when you get into hunger, look at what hunger did to a lot of people. People are in prisons today because of hunger. I don't believe somebody wakes up in the morning just to rob somebody for the sake of doing it.
No,
they're hungry.
The people are hungry.
They're hungry, So, but if you know that you want to avoid that, which can happen to anybody, that hunger makes you do certain things you don't want to do. Like you're saying, have a concept, work on that concept. After you've pushed so many hours on that concept, then you can say, I've got proof that this thing works.
Put in the work.
Put in the work and present it. Once you present it, look, you might have so many rejections.
Yeah.
Rejections are part of this game,
Yeah.
That's why people don't understand why we are against full margin trading, because some of us, we wanted money from corporate companies, but the way in which we were trading, we were rejected. And we saw that, no, we have to change the way we run this business. Because this is not the way. If I want money from these people, then I certainly have to do something that will attract these people to give me their money. And I'm not talking about just people, I'm talking about corporate companies. And like you say, in proof of God, you know how many people, how many companies in Johannesburg, guys? A lot of companies, they are looking for junior traders. Go online and say Forex jobs. They pay from 35,000 rands a month. 35,000 rands a month for being a junior trader. Yeah, all you have to do, go there. Some are even willing to go to the extent of giving you training. They train you, they make you a guru, and they fund you. Like what the other guy was saying from the other shop.
Yeah.
You remember the one we had an interview with? JB.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
Something like that, something similar, So this industry, as long as you know what you are doing, I'm telling you, there are a lot of people that will want to work with you. As long as you know what you're doing.
And honestly, patience on the charts.
Yeah, no, definitely.
It's the same as having patience as well on the business side of things. Because I think now, I'll be honest. I know quite a few IBs, popular mentors, who probably get no less than 100K a month.
Yeah.
From brokers. We're talking about retainer deals now. We're not talking You know, we're talking retainer deals. We know, I know. There's this particular guy. He's very good in the industry. He knows what he's doing. 250K a month.
Sure.
But he brings the value with. He doesn't play. That's the thing. So you understand, guys, providing the value to a point where you're able to walk into a room and say, nah, guys, this works. Here's my book. And it's easy, guys, especially if wherever you are, build your book wherever you are.
Yeah.
You know, once your book is built, if that particular shop is not really interested in sponsorships, but again, once you build your book, you're creating passive income for yourself. So, guys, you see somehow, you know, all of this kind of just makes sense.
Yeah, that's so powerful, eh?
You build passive income for yourself, and then, guys, you understand. You take that concept of how you build that book.
Yeah.
Then you can go walk into anywhere and demand 6 figures a month.
That's actually powerful. You know what I'm thinking of?
Like ideas are like
ideas are just popping. Like, look, if you look at how we started my YouTube channel, remember it. Obviously, every YouTube channel starts from zero. We always wanted this concept: the government must fund us so that we can have a free trading floor. People do this, we service them for free and all that. But we saw that the government, at some point, they are not getting our attention.
Okay.
So we had to think of something.
Yeah. Build
Build something with what you have. Now we're able to land a sponsor with only 1K subscribers. Do you understand? So I feel like some people have ideas and maybe they are knocking at the wrong place. As much as they have, I think the environment also plays a role, because some they have proof of concept.
Yeah.
But they are knocking in wrong doors. So I think networking is very important, like what Noreen said that other time, that we need to network as much as we can. You know, try to attend, instead of just going to a seminar where they say deposit 200 and
I think Forex, this industry and free stuff.
Yeah, you know. So sometimes look, sometimes the knowledge is out there, guys. I believe, especially in our industry, knowledge is out there. The knowledge that you're looking for now about how certain things work, I'm telling you, if you could go now and sometimes use what we have as collateral to get that, because that cannot be taxed. You see how I'm going with this? This is what, look, my brother and I are trying to get a property, right, in Vryburg. And we're like, what's the purpose of this? We're not going to make money out of that property. But we've realized that the tax man is too much on us. So we're just buying that property so that we can use it as collateral against banks, so that banks can say, if you fail to pay me, I take your property. And if banks will give us loan, SARS can't do nothing, because it's debt. It cannot be taxed.
Then you see, this is what I was literally talking about the other day. So one thing I've realized about wealthy people, is that especially our fellow white brothers, or the older white guys, is that it's always weird and strange to find these guys going to finance a car. It's weird. It's like you've got the money to pay for that car. Cash.
Yeah.
But even your bond, your home, you're going to go get a bond on your home, which you can afford to pay, and just feel a bit of a dent in how much money you have.
Yeah.
So now when you mentioning this, it's like, can't be taxed. That can't be taxed. Like, hey, create as much data. Yo, guys, this is not a financial advice.
Yeah, hey, guys, now we are telling you what we do, ne? Please, don't say I heard it on industry chats. Guys, this is a conversation that we are having,
Yeah.
and to some point it can maybe assist you.
You are required. We require you. Whatever
Yeah.
we say here, go do further research.
Yeah.
If we are wrong, come back and tell us in the comment section.
Yeah, exactly.
Please.
Don't say I had it there, so therefore I'm gonna do it like that.
Like I said that and I felt, hey, the weight was just too much. I was like,
You needed to release.
yeah, no, but when you think about it, then you come to our industry and you're like, okay, people, there's a culture. You need to buy something cash. You need to buy that house cash.
Yeah.
You need to buy that car cash. You need to drop those. Everything needs to be bought full in cash.
Yeah.
But do we understand the concept of money?
This thing is so weird, man. The way money's run in this world is so weird. It's so weird.
Extremely.
And funny enough, people don't even want payouts. You could be selling something now and they're like, okay, I'm selling this glass for 1 million rands, right? It's an example, kind of comment section. He's starting it. That glass is, you can sell this glass for 1 million rands, right? And you can say, okay, fine. How do I make sure that the taxman doesn't take a lot from this? Put it on JSE. Put it on JSE and say, that's not the money I'm spending. That money is working for itself. Then have a long term, and depending on what you're putting it on JSE for, is it an equity share or is it a preference share where you get dividends on monthly basis, and it, depending on how well the stock is doing. There's just a whole lot of ways to make money, a whole lot of ways to avoid money being taken from you unnecessarily.
Yeah, like it's all about just kind of decreasing or working with the system.
Exactly.
And you get rewarded for working with the system. Because it's all there. It's just a system. Every system has ways you need to work around.
That's it.
The system rewards you for...
Yeah.
You get rewarded for playing the game.
Play their game. they give us a game. Play their game.
Who was it? It was Isaac. Isaac was like, what are you doing in the... What is it? What are you doing in the rich man's sport?
Yeah.
Something like that. Forex is a rich man's sport.
Yeah. I agree there. Well, think about it. If the bank is charging you, let's say you want to buy something, and the bank is charging you for a loan, is charging you a percentage that is less than 15%. Why would you want to buy it cash and then be taxed on it 15%, yet the bank's going to give you for free? Then pay a certain percentage on the bank. And that way it's not evasion, it's avoidance. You're just avoiding paying unnecessary stuff. Yeah. That's why you also get tax-free investments as well, because banks have noticed that people are now understanding the system. Yeah. That's why people like Trump will come boldly on TV and say, "Hi, I don't pay taxes as much as friends for Hillary Clinton are not paying taxes." And it's not like it's illegal. I know how to do it. I'm not evading it. I'm just avoiding it. So sometimes we might see debt as a bad thing, but unfortunately or fortunately enough, the rich see debt as a stepping stone.
Yeah, and that is so true.
Yeah.
And I don't just want to say the black community, but I also want to say there's certain communities, especially the people in the middle class, going to the lower classes as well, because. Where debt is really, it's taboo. We don't want to mess with debt. We don't want to. And I think, it's got that thing. Hey, skoloto.
Yeah.
Skoloto means debt by the way. Skoloto.
Yeah.
And I think it came with things of not being able to manage it. And I think that's what really separates people who are wealthy with people who are trying their best to look wealthy, look rich. Is I think the management of debt is how do you manage your debts? Yes, go buy that car, drive that 6 million rand car.
Yeah.
But hey, man, between the two, you're gonna look at them, be like, look at this one, look at this one. But
Yeah.
when you go into the finances, like, how does this guy have more money? But he's driving probably a 2 million rand car. They driving a 6 million rand car.
Yeah.
Bought cash. That one bought it finance, but
Yeah.
they can still go back to the bank when they need a business loan as well.
Yeah.
Go back to the bank and be like, hey, we need money for 1, 2, 3.
That's it. Having a good credit score also counts.
That's
because sometimes we have this concept that if a car is worth 6 million, you go in, you want to buy it, it's 6 million for you, it's also 6 million for me, but our repayment plan can differ based on our scoring.
That's true.
So I don't normally believe in how much do you think I can pay this car a month? It's based on your scoring. Your scoring is your own scoring. So with 6 million, maybe I might pay 25K because my scoring is bad, and you pay slightly less.
Yeah.
Because maybe you have a good scoring, but the price is the same. And some dealership will come in and say, get in with the deal of residual. I mean, balloon payment.
Hey guys. Balloon payments.
Yeah,
hey.
balloon payments. We normally
Careful.
Yeah.
Trade. Yeah, and I think that's the thing I think traders really do feel like taking out financing is not it shouldn't be something they're doing, They'd be like, nah, I need to raise the money so I can pay it off on time. Yes, we know the market does pay or whatnot, but do you understand that saving is so important? So I think financing and bonds and those kind of things, they kind of put you in a position to put money away.
Yeah, and have a plan for it.
And have a plan for it long term, because yes, we get it. The Golf 8 R again, so it's $1 million rand.
Yeah,
that car, it's $1 million rand.
Sure.
But if you go finance it, you're probably going to be paying 30K a month.
Yeah.
I don't know about 30K, but around 20 a month, dependent again on
your scoring,
on scoring and other factors, obviously in the but the Golf 8 is around those prices, 20K a month.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, you making about 100K a month from Forex, you're withdrawing that. Now you want to wait 10 months to go thinking that, rather than go finance routes and continue making the 100. And each month you're able to put away a good 50% of that money towards future investments. You still got the car, it's being financed. So what? If it's financed in your name, so what? I think it's that thing of, hey, you didn't buy it cash, you went finance.
Yeah.
And I think it's so wrong, like and I think we really need to better our relationships with money.
Yeah, I agree, 100%.
Yeah, we really do need to better our relationships with money, especially the traders, man. Like, I think, yes, there can be reckless spending here and there. That's okay, guys. Do the things you guys love. Hey, don't we're here. You only have one life, so live it well. But in living it well, also make some really, really smart moves for yourself.
I think it's important as well when it comes to if you made enough or a lot in trading, what's your next plan?
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's too risky to be fully dependent on trading alone, and you don't have another modeling or another business that can be funding, your lifestyle. I feel, and again, this is just my personal opinion, I feel like if one stream of income, whether it's coming through trading or what, is dangerous.
Yeah. That's true.
Because we don't know what might happen, And why not, if there's a way to make more? Somebody was telling me, no, once I get money, I'm going to build rooms, especially about rata property. And property needs money.
Yeah.
Because your return on your investment usually comes after years. So we've seen people that had money from inheritance. They had like nice 3 meter. They built rooms with 2 million or 2.5. They're left with 500K. And they're like, okay, I'm going to be receiving rent every month. You must understand that rent that you're going to be receiving is still going back to the cost of starting that business. That's not yet profit. You are still not profitable. So people think that money coming in it's It's profit.
It's probably,
You know,
I'm scared to make full margin jokes now.
you've started. You know, it's the same as opening a position and you closing it on 0-0 and say I broke even. There's a cost there. As much as you closed it on 0, yeah, you didn't lose nothing, but the spread that was charged on that, that's the cost already of executing that thing, you know?
Yeah.
So I think financial literacy is very important in South Africa. Yeah. And if you can have a whole community of people bringing solutions rather than, I think South Africa has just, I don't know if you saw Chief Justice Mogoeng.
Oh, when?
I think it was yesterday. He's saying he's going to be president.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he says he's going to be president.
Okay.
And they say, how? They say, God said that to him. It's powerful, man. I don't care what anybody says. Not for me. That's a man with a vision. And he was like, why is it that when people throw bones in your studios and tell you that who's going to win the elections, you don't ask them, how do they know? But when I say so, he says, I think in 2011, he did say he's going to be the Chief Justice, and he became Chief Justice.
Yeah.
You know, so for me, as much as he's my competitor, by the way, president, I would rather, you know, follow somebody that I've followed for years and see how this guy was running the justice system of South Africa. And obviously, being a president is a whole total different game.
Yeah.
But sometimes you apply same principles. They might work, they might not work. But we want to see. We want to see. Give him a chance and see.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah. So
would you vote for him, by the way?
Who?
You don't know much. Or you don't know much about it.
Yeah, hey man, I vote for. Thing is, I'll be honest. It would feel like if he doesn't have a big enough, how can I put this? Big enough party or following in that regard, it would feel like a vote is kind of.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about these small parties. It's like, yo, the disruptors were perfect, but it's like, yo, it's like, it doesn't feel like the vote is really making much of a difference. Rather take it to where it adds up the numbers or it like depletes the numbers. But hey, man.
Do you know the mayor of Johannesburg?
I'm not into politics like that.
Yeah, but the mayor of Johannesburg is from one of the lowest part. I think it's called Al Jama.
Okay.
That's the powerful coalition, man.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, if somebody says, you've got this percentage, I've got this percentage, fine. Nah, I want you to be this, make me president. It's possible.
Yeah.
With coalition government.
Yeah, but are we there?
Yeah, we go in there. These yellow guys are not gonna win. Yeah. But either way, man, I think I'm touching base on this because politicians, as much as we are not interested in them, they directly affect how we use our money because the economy is run by them. They make decisions. I mean, as much as we hate their work and whatnot, but we rely on them for service delivery. Unfortunately, business cannot. We rely on them for them to, negotiate on our behalf in terms of imports and exports. And, but we'll see, man. Financial literacy, again, like I said, it's very important. We need that.
Yeah, no, that's true. And basically going back to the proof of concept thing, guys, listen. So once you have a proof of concept, guys, move forward, and then basically that's where things will start working out for you. I mean, look, we actually started pushing, like I said, when we were pushing the channel, we were pushing it with no sponsor, no nothing, until we got noticed. Before we started the podcast, I had gone and knocked on so many doors, and people at the time, and people could have gotten in very nice. I remember I sat down with an investor, white guy, wanted to give him 40% of TTSA for 100K at the time. That would have been the biggest regret of my life.
Rejection is good. Eh?
That would have been the biggest regret of mine. Like I sit back sometimes, like, just for 100K.
Yeah.
And it's just like, yo, but he didn't see the vision. So I'm grateful for the doors that were closed, because now we're forced now to be in a position where, like, nah, we need to push the content ourselves. We need to do this ourselves. And then it got to a point where we got noticed.
Yeah.
There's a lot of you guys, and I think that's where people get frustrated. People want to get noticed, like, now. I want to start posting today and then get noticed now.
Yeah.
And they don't want to be consistent, because we were so consistent with what we were doing. And we got noticed by an international brand.
Yeah.
At the time. Oh, the Chiggy. And you know what was crazy? Like, nah, for a month, just have our stuff there. That's it. And post your videos and then talk about us. We'll give you guys $1,000 at the time. This is 2020, I think. I think it was just before COVID. Oh no, just after COVID.
Yeah.
We were like, what do we have to lose? So we did that the whole month. We spanned. Next thing you know, Chiggy, how? Month end, they were serious. They sent through the $1,000.
Yeah.
We put a first camera, and then the rest is history.
Perseverance.
Yeah.
And believing in what you have started. And I think, guys, it's also sometimes it's important to appreciate doors that, opportunities that were rejected. You know, I think sometimes we need to appreciate, because they normally open up. Romans 8:18, for present suffering is not worth to the glory that will be revealed. So sometimes present suffering is not worthy compared to what God has for you. You know, the next door, I mean, now you could have been sitting here 40%. God. Yeah, so sometimes appreciate God for closed opportunities, doors that are shut. Better ones, definitely, but it doesn't stop you. The problem is we stop early. Just need to push and push and push, you know, and push, you know. So I think, yeah, man, it's important. It's very important to keep on pushing and believe in the concept.
Yeah, no, I think that's the gist of today, because really, I'm just looking at the industry right now. Yes, I see guys are trying to get in and whatnot. And a lot of guys are coming in with the arrogance. Such arrogance of, I've got 100K followers. You didn't even earn those followers. You bought
90%
them.
are robots.
You bought them.
Yeah.
But you're walking around like like you worked for it. Now you got the audacity to be arrogant about something you didn't work for.
Yeah.
I don't understand people.
Yeah.
I will never understand people. And I think that's why I was like, now let's talk about this today, because really a lot of guys see the guys who are ahead and they want to be where they are. And I get it, you know, we all have different aspirations in life. You know, we all want to be somewhere. There are people that I'm looking at where I'm like, I like what they're doing. Sure, but I'm still focusing on minds. Still focusing on what we're doing to get where we need to be. And stop focusing on other people, the rest, guys. Like, focus on your thing. Push your grind. That's simple as that. Yeah. Push your hustle, push your grind, push work, put in the work.
The problem is sometimes people think that success is based on how much material things you have.
Yeah, that's true.
And I think you will chase something that is not there, especially when you look at guys, some people's bank accounts are looking like phone numbers. I'm telling you, look like a phone number, and when you look at what they drive, it's an economic car, and you're like, but why? Why? You understand? People are building up. People are just building up into their businesses. So some people will compare you to somebody and say, but no, what do you drive? He drives this, therefore his strategy is working better than yours.
And I think that's another problem.
I think that's another problem.
That's another problem.
And people want this thing, and I don't understand, guys. Material, as much as it's good, but that should not be proof of concept. Material should not be proof of concept. Because some material is used to advertise. Some materials is used to grow business. You know, some material is used for pleasure. Some people buy material just to thank themselves.
Yeah.
So, funny enough, I get approached by a lot of people. Yeah, I want to know more about you. Why is it your Instagram is you sitting in the office? I say, man, you know.
They wanna see you in the Lamborghini.
They want to see the Lamborghini. You know, one time I tried to be, you know, some guy went and said, you know what, MJ? I want to do this thing, but I'm not sure if this thing makes money.
I showed them your Lamborghini.
They want to say, and I said, you know what, I hate to be arrogant, but one thing I can tell you, if I start my car here, the whole building will hear the noise. That's my proof of concept. And I hate to be arrogant, guys. You know, for me, it's just based on how I grew up. Material for me doesn't move me, man. I think my vision is more on who can I put money in their account and go share with his family. That's my vision. And I'm sure others are like, I'm here. I'm sending bank details. No, you know, who can come and provide me with value in my business? And I say, okay, you are providing value. I'm providing this. I'm going to pay you for providing value. And, you know, you take that little money, whatever I'm going to give you, and then you can share with your family. I think that's what is moving me. I don't really care about these things, man. For me is, and I was like, you like wearing suits. I'm wearing them because I'm always having business meetings.
And he drives a Lamborghini.
It's not.
You must confuse the enemy. I'm a tagger to now be like, hey, MJ in his Lamborghini.
MJ in his Lamborghini.
That time it's like missed.
No, let's leave it. It's fast and it's loud. I think that's enough. And Jay loves it. Yeah, I think that's enough. So, I think we just need to have direction. Material is not wrong, but don't use it as a form of success. I don't think it's enough, because a lot of successful people now, they don't even use material. Ramaphosa is using taxpayers' money to be driven. Yeah, you know, he can't go out there and say, it's a BMW. See, the guy is successful.
Yeah.
You know, he has a vision as a president. And hey, funny man, let me get off it. I like talking about president. I feel this thing. Eh?
Hey,
it's coming.
It's calling.
It's just coming. It's coming. We're gonna form a powerful cabinet
Of traders.
Obvious. We blow first.
We'll have a full merchant department.
Yeah, full margin department, we put them in finance, those ones. Same month, we take.
We blow. It's either go big or go.
We go full margin. We want to beat America. We want to beat America's GDP. We go all out.
Full margin.
1 million standard lots.
No, that would actually be quite crazy.
A crazy cabinet. And risk management, we put them in agriculture. Agriculture, they see what we'll do in agriculture there. People with money, we put them in finance and all these things that better.
No, but it would be fun times. Hopefully one day in the future, never probably. But it's just fun to think about these things.
Yeah, it's very funny, man.
Yeah.
I think we're a very interesting country. But as much as we are going through a lot as a country, there's a lot to appreciate.
Yeah, 100%.
There's a lot to appreciate
100%.
because, guys, I'm not advocating for this current government, but what I'm saying is that as much as they are looting, I think they are not full margin. Because when you look at other countries that got into independence and democracy, you look at where they are and where we are, man. You'll appreciate South Africa the minute you start going out of South Africa. Eh?
Yeah, no, I've heard a lot. You know, like there's just something about just coming back home. It's just like but obviously we all have different preferences again.
Yeah.
Those who leave the country and enjoy it outside, enjoy.
Yeah.
But there's just no place like home. That phrase on its own.
We have Tintswalo here.
What's that?
You don't know the Tintswalo.
No, what's that? Oh, who's that?
Let's leave it there. Tintswalo, the lady that the president was talking about who doesn't exist. Oh, you didn't watch State of the Nation?
Nah. I know. Actually, it was. Was it load shedding? I think it was load shedding.
That's a good excuse. I like that excuse. You say, Mr. President, we would love to watch you, but you see, there was no power. But the schedule now, man, is horrible. This is not stage 6, man.
It's a mess.
I don't know what stage is this. I think they wanted to say 9 and they made 6.
It's like, hey, chief, just tell them.
Yeah, no, man. They and it's making it hard to run business.
Yeah, no, so difficult.
So difficult.
I mean, we literally right now. I'm so anxious about the next coming week or so because we're shooting more interviews.
Yeah.
And now I'm looking at the schedule. I mean, even look for us to shoot today, it was like ESCOM. We first need to consult ESCOM first, and I think also making everything self-powered is not cheap.
Yeah.
It's not cheap as well, you know.
Man. And I'm just thinking of my live sessions.
Yeah, let's get those.
No, not for me.
For the
Remember,
people.
live session is not for me. It's for them.
At least they can log in afterwards. And,
But it's nice when they're live.
Yeah.
Because we want to remember the concept is to take live trades. I don't want them to watch after 1 hour and place a trade. By the way,
And be like, MJ, your trading is not the.
after taking the position, after some time, I was actually, I'm sorry, man, but I want to take the sell of gold.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I know I'm talking to my brother there. Jay is my trading partner.
Yeah, no, you guys in gold. Nake sharp ka gold. I'm okay.
Are you happy, man?
I'm okay ka gold. I'm fine ka gold, guys. You
Hey,
guys
Jay is doing well on gold.
yeah, I know very well actually. If you guys want signals.
But by the time this plays, it'll be late. Yeah. Gold is doing. I'm enjoying the gold lately.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that's good. I don't enjoy gold. I'm fine.
What are you enjoying trading now?
Euro AUD, surprisingly.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I know, right?
Does it even fall under minus? What is that? Is that an exotic?
No, it's a man.
But these days you see minors and majors to different brokers. A major to one broker. These days it's weird, man. And you find in another broker this is a minor, and another one this is a major. And you said what? Euro AUD? Yeah. Guys, if you are trading Euro AUD, subscribe.
Yeah, no, guys, we love you guys so much. We really do appreciate you guys. We're on 80,000 subscribers. But I think we did celebrate that last time. Yeah, we did.
We can do it again.
Yeah, 80,000 subscribers.
Yeah, guys, continue subscribing.
Road to 100K, definitely the same.
What are we doing for 100K subscribers?
We're definitely doing something special.
I wish it could be an outdoor event. That would be nice.
And I fully agree with you.
That would be nice.
Agree with you. Yeah, no, that's that. Nah, that's it.
It's so
that
weird, man. We've been
today.
talking for like an hour. It feels like it's 10 minutes. So weird.
Yeah, so we're going back to our regular schedule of shooting on Thursdays. Yeah, because we've been shooting on weird days.
It's weird. Last week episode we shot it on Monday night.
Yeah, and we released it to you guys on Tuesday. No, we were.
Today is Monday. Today is Tuesday, but we shot it on Monday. That's so weird. Because of this load shedding thing.
I know the commitments, but we're back to the regular schedule. And there's someone was asking in the comment section is that they want to come and chill. Yeah, watch. We're pretty open to such requests. Just send us a DM on Instagram, and specifically if the person sees this. Screenshot but it's late now in the video. People have already logged out now.
I'm thinking of something. What? Hey, full margin traders, are they allowed? will be beating at studio. Yeah, full margin traders, we're gonna set you at the door.
You must show us your positions.
Exactly, you're gonna get a bouncer, so you must say full margin or risk management.
No, what do you call this? The margin level, the percentage.
Yeah.
It must be above 500%. If it's below 500%, no entry.
Hey, I love, man. Pablo says I enter until says no, man.
No, but we still love you guys. And the thing is, I get the full margin trading.
Yeah.
I understand the frustration behind it. There's the fact that where we're going to get money to trade, like the guys who wrote the books, the textbooks and one. Yes, there are ways now. It's not all, it's not all as bad, but I understand.
But it's like what you were saying, that there are a lot of ways to make money in this industry.
Yo.
Think of how many people, you who's watching today, think of how many people have you referred to a certain broker.
Yeah.
And you could have cashed in with that, just for referring them. You could have cashed in with that and get something to fund.
Hey, let's wrap it up for
Possible.
today.
It's possible. We all start somewhere.
Yeah.
We never woke up with money in our bank accounts or in our pockets. We started somewhere, and we have ways of doing. There were days, I remember you spoke about one time even you went all out. I think it was an artist shoot. No, it was an artist. And
What
you're
else,
like,
man?
on the market.
Oh, man, it was a while back.
Yeah. So, but you benefited, right?
Oh, that 1,000 to.
Yeah.
I don't know if I benefited from that. It
Yeah.
was $70 to $1,700 overnight.
Are you hearing what this man is saying?
Yeah, exactly my point. Hence, I'm saying I don't know. No, financially, yes.
Yeah.
No, yes,
Yeah.
the money came. Yeah, but psychologically, that was my last trade for 2022. No, 2023. I didn't even place a trade after that.
So you see, some people have experienced that, and they're like, "This is the only way."
But the thing is, here's the thing: to make money is easy. It's the keeping it that I think I want. Like I said, I've been
Sustainability.
I've been dealing with my because look, beginning of 2021, MJ, I made 100K in the first month of 2021. Or was it 2021? I think so. This is years back. I made 100K that first month.
Yeah.
Because why? I was going in full margin. I wasn't playing. I did not play that whole month.
Yeah.
Came Feb, came March. I couldn't maintain that because why? I was trying to replicate all the trades I was taking in Jan.
Yeah.
And hence this today it's just like, yes, I know that was 2021. I learned my lesson. Hence when I made this trade last year, I was like, yo, I've been here before.
And I don't want to see myself there.
And MJ, money was left like this. Yes, I bought some. I bought some things. I can still point at today and be like, I bought that. But it's just like, yo, I was supposed to be a millionaire in 2021.
Yeah.
But hence this full margin thing. Guys, you can go full. Even me right now can go full. It's easy to go full margin. It's very easy. But I think it's what happens after full margin. And I think we must talk with somebody who's very skilled and talented in full margin trading full time. And there's a guy, but he won't come on the show, but it's fine. He's been a full margin trader for as long as I've known him. And he's profitable beyond anything that a lot of us could imagine. I won't mention his name. He's very private.
Yeah.
But
Private guys are killing it, man.
yes,
Private guys
so
are
much.
I was in Sentin last week. I had a meeting with this other guy, and I met a group of traders after that. Man, I got to see their books. I'm like, who are you? I don't know. To go on Instagram, this guy has 124 followers. I'm like, these guys are killing it.
Yeah.
These guys are killing it. And they're literally into finance. It's not like only they're trading. A lot of guys are killing this thing, man, and we don't know nothing about them. and you invite them to the show, they don't even want to appear.
Yeah, no, they don't play games. They do not play games. It's the guys with the real money. They don't play games. Guys, I honestly do try. The team does try to reach out to a lot of guys who are quiet and whatnot. But guys,
they don't want.
Some of them are respectful enough to be like, no, I'm okay, not mine.
Yeah.
Some of them, they just blue tick us, and it's okay. You know?
Yeah.
We try to bring on those kind of guests for you guys, but we're gonna try harder this year.
Yeah, let's try harder. More especially that maybe we're taking a different direction, because I believe when the economy goes this way, it can also affect the way in which we see our trading styles.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Because we get affected in so many ways. Because I always say, if you want to follow the money, follow the economy.
And on that note,
we out.
We out. See you guys same time, same place next week.